Hey guys, this is Corey with Custom RV in Amarillo, Texas, and today I have a brand new arrival to show you. This is the 2021.5 Forest River Surveyor Model 252 RBLE. This particular travel trailer comes in at 5,275 pounds unloaded and is 29 feet 10 inches in overall length. We're going to do an interior and exterior walk-around video tour today on this rear bath couples unit. And some of the features that it has to offer include an 80-watt solar panel already on board, outside kitchen, single slide out, tons of storage, being under 30 feet in overall length, Azdel aluminum framing, 4-season capability, just a ton of awesome features. Let's go ahead and we'll jump on to the inside, take a look at some of those features, then we'll circle back around to the outside and take a look at some of the exterior features. Alright guys, so we're on the interior of this 252 RBLE Surveyor. And man, I tell you, this trailer has gotten so much better compared to last year. So we'll go ahead and we'll start with this theater seat sofa hide-a-bed thingy. Nice thing about this, as you can see, I have it set up in daytime mode currently. So you do have the footrests that kick out, cup holders in each side of the sofa. Now this will work like a trifold sleeper sofa, and I'll show you what that looks like here in a minute when we talk about sleeping capacity. But this is an exclusive piece of furnace. Oh, I butchered that. Piece of furnace. Okay. Piece of furniture. Surveyor is the only one that has this specific design. It's a game changer in the RV industry. And supposedly, from what I hear, they're trying to work out a way for it to still recline as far as the back portion. Hopefully they can figure out a way to do that, because that would be awesome. I love this little side stand over here. And as you can see, it does have a power outlet tucked back in there. This is a all thermal foil camper. What I mean by that is the countertops are all pressed membrane thermal foil. They're scratch, stain, and chip resistant. Countertops, really nice countertops for a bumper pull. I love the touch of that mirror right there too, which is great. Right here is your ducted thermostat. Now this AC, whenever I show it to you, it looks like a non-central, non-ducted, but it is still fully ducted. This particular camper just has a different ceiling assembly. It still will blow through out the ducts like it normally would, and it's a 15,000 BTU air conditioner, which is standard for all Surveyors. If we look down here, you have tons of floor space, and you'll notice a little bit of carpet in the slide out. This does have a 2-bench dinette, and if we take a look at the video that'll pop up, you'll see both of these folded down into sleeper mode. So you can sleep 2 to 3 adults out here, in addition to the 2 in the master bedroom, which is pretty cool. Right over here, you have your entertainment center. I believe this is a 39-inch TV. It may be a 32. I'll have to double check on that. But nice direct-facing entertainment system there. And if we look down here, you'll notice your AM FM Bluetooth stereo, and that does have HDMI and USB inputs. So if you want to add a gaming system, Blu-ray player, CD, DVD player, you can. Last couple of things, you do have your main control panel here. So this will have your lights, your slide out, your awning, and then above that is the solar charge controller for the Go Power 80-watt solar panel that is on every Surveyor. That is a standard piece of equipment. And you'll notice it's flashing at me right now. That's some kind of error code in relation to the jump pack, I believe, that I have on this one, because we didn't put a battery on this one yet. You'll also notice all pleated nightshades. As you can see over there, I just have them pulled down so it knocks the sunlight down just a little bit. And you'll also notice that kind of nice accent light. It's an amber in color, which is very different in relation to a lot of the blues and the whites that you see out there. Big change for this year. Of course, you notice the new colors, new cabinetry, but the even bigger change. As you can see right here, you do have the cabinet ducted heating, which is an amazing feature, especially for a bumper pull. The nice thing about cabinet ducted heating is you're not going to drop anything down there. You don't have to step on them. You can put rugs on the floor where you can't do that with the in-floor ducted heating, which is pretty nice. And then you'll notice the nice pet-friendly bowls right there. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for the general overview of the living and kitchen area. We'll take a look at this kitchen in depth, and it looks small, but it is deceptively good. It has so much storage and so much more countertop space than last year. It's definitely a kitchen to pay attention to if you're looking for lots of countertop and prep space. Let's go ahead and we'll take a look at the storage. Okay, guys, so I've got all of the storage open, and I want to start with this little kick of storage underneath the TV and entertainment center. So that's a good place to put some DVDs or just small things. On a side note, all of these cabinets, if you feel back here where these two pieces of wood will meet, they are pocket screwed cabinetry. So this is what they call lumber core cabinets. It's not a true hardwood. It still has a sticker wrap, but it is a wood cabinet, which is really nice. It's really high quality too. If we come over here, you'll notice a little cake of storage underneath there. I just have that one open partially because of that other door. But if we look down here, you'll notice great extra storage in there, which is always nice. You can take the cushions off of those dinette seats if you really want to, but you don't have to, which is really nice. If we look over here above the sofa, you'll notice an extra kick of storage, as you can see right there. And you'll notice these are all strut supported cabinets when they flip up like that. So you're not having to juggle them with your head to put a board game or something in there. Again, really nice. As a side note, on all of their air conditioning ducts, you can open them, close them, turn them whichever way or direction you want, which is pretty cool. You don't find that on a lot of trailers anymore. If we come over here, you'll notice good extra storage space above the sink. I kind of wish they would have put a shelf in here, but it's okay. Again, pocket screwed cabinetry, which is just a huge thing that I really like. And you'll notice it even goes past the sink just a little bit, which is great. Nice campside window over there, tons of countertop space. And if we peel back this sink here, you'll notice it is a stainless steel one basin farm sink. Nice high-rise faucet. You can position it a little bit, the faucet there, which is pretty cool. If we drop down here, you'll notice big under cabinet storage. I like that they put the divider back there to block off components, but they didn't put it all the way up towards the front of the cabinets. So that's good usable space, perfect for some of those pots and pans. And I don't know, tell me what you think. Do you like these cabinet colors and stuff? I absolutely love it. But let me know what you think. 3 full extension plywood box, ball bearing drawer guide drawers. You notice the top one here has the built-in adjustable silverware divider, which is really neat. This grate here is actually your furnace. Right here you have your compact microwave and hood range vent. And if we look back here, this is a classic feature. You'll notice the knife block, and they took it one step further. This does have the Surveyor branded utensil holder, which is pretty awesome. Plus this backsplash. It's a cabinet to countertop backsplash back there, which is great. 3-burner cooktop with the foldable glass cover, as you can see right there. And you have the oven in case you want to do some baking. This will spark the stove as well as the oven, which is a must-have in my opinion. As we come over here, this is the optional 10.7 cubic foot nor cold. Actually, it's not optional, I'm sorry, standard. Let me get that out of the way. This is the standard fridge. It's 10.7 cubic foot. So tons of space. This will run off the solar panel, 110 power. Really, it's 12 volt though. So it'll work off of shore power, or if when you're going down the road, your truck's charge line will run this refrigerator. And as you can see up here, you have a true on-off switch, separate fridge and freezer controls, and you have a night mode, which will quiet the fan on the compressor down so you can sleep. And this is a frost-free fridge, which is really, really nice. And then back behind the entertainment center, you have a huge pantry. And you'll notice how that light kicked on. This is a motion sensor light, which is great. You can turn it off, on, or in motion mode, which is really cool. Just tons of extra space in here. I mean, that thing is huge. You could hang a vacuum or a cordless vacuum in here. You could hang brooms, all kinds of different stuff. It's something that I am a huge fan of. Plus, just look at that door. Doesn't that just have a nice farm-style barn look to it? It's just a personal favorite interior of mine. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and we'll jump back to the bathroom now. Take a look at some of the cool features there. All right, guys, so you do have a sliding pocket door here that is magnetically held in place whenever it is closed, which is pretty cool. Porcelain foot flush lever toilet down there. If we look over here underneath the sink, you'll notice a bathroom trash can. That is a hard thing to find. Not even $100,000 fifth wheels do that sometimes. Right here, you're going to have your tank monitoring panel. So it has your water pump and water heater on gas, as well as all of the sensors for your battery and your gray tank and black tank and fresh tank. Nice resort style sink. You can fit adult hands through. I have pretty gigantic hands. And notice they're doing a backsplash in here too. That just little things like that, just, man, they speak to me personally. You do have a bathroom light switch right here. And this is a 30 by 36 inch shower, not a travel trailer tub. Intelligent placement of that skylight right under the shower head. So if you're 6'3" or taller, you can still shower in here. You do have the slow close shower curtain, which is another awesome feature. Medicine cabinet, but you do have toothbrush holders right there, which is, again, you just don't see this. Little things like that. A towel rack, and this is a purpose-built towel rack. It's not just made out of scrap wood. You know, they took the time to route the edges and put these resort-style hooks and stuff on there. And then they give you the Surveyor branded laundry bag, which is pretty cool, instead of like a laundry hamper that goes into the pass-through. Oops. And then if we take a look inside this huge cabinet, you have tons of bathroom storage. Hanging rod going all the way across the top. If you want to travel but you don't want a 40-foot fifth wheel, this one would be perfect to go travel for 2 or 3 months. Just, man, that is just awesome storage. And they give you the nice mirrors. Again, you get another look at me in the mirror, my ugly face. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for the bathroom. Let's go ahead and we'll jump up to the master bedroom and take a look at some of the features there. Surveyor does a killer master bedroom. You're not going to want to miss it. All right, guys, so stepping into the master bedroom. First thing you'll notice, you have a 60 by 80 true queen bed. So if you want to upgrade the mattress in here, you can. I will note this overhead switch for the bedroom lights is outside here. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but at least I gave you a switch. You have nice cubbyhole storage up top there. Front window letting in a ton of natural light, and there is a privacy shade on that too, by the way. Nice hanging closet space here. Oh, come on, camera. Pick it. I don't know if you can see that hanging rod, but there is one in there. You have a drawer on both sides of the bed. And if we drop down here, you'll notice household and USB outlets. And then back there, actually I'll give you a better shot of it from this side. You'll notice cup holders and nice divided storage. And I love that Surveyor actually utilizes that space. Underneath where that cup holder is, there's actually a hidden power outlet and hidden storage down there, which is pretty cool for phones or CPAP machines. And then up here, you do have a vent fan, ducted AC through here. So again, that is not a non-central air conditioner. It will pump air through the ducts here. And then if you want to add a small bedroom TV, you do have the capability to do so. And then last but certainly not least, you do have a nice pocket door to separate off the bedroom. Alrighty guys, that's going to wrap it up for the interior of the 2021.5 Surveyor by Forest River Model 252 RBLE. Let's go ahead and we'll jump on to the exterior and take a look at some of the great amenities and features that this couples unit has to offer. Alright guys, so we're on the exterior of the 252 RBLE by Surveyor. This is in their Legend series. So if you see it called the Surveyor Legend, that's the same thing. So as you can see right here, you do have a nice front windshield. That's a tempered glass, so it's automotive grade glass. So that way it's not going to shatter on you. It's going to chip or crack before it shatters. Down here you have a power tongue jack, two 20-pound propane tanks. And then back here you have rails for your battery, as well as a standard battery disconnect. So that way if it's in storage, you can kill all 12-volt power to the unit. So right here is a little bit of exterior storage. We'll take a look at that from the other side. You do have a 6-gallon gas and electric water heater that does have DSI spark ignition. And then right here is your freshwater tank fill, or your potable water. This does have manual crank down jacks, but they do give you a nice bit to go on there so you can run those with your cordless drill. I'll show you where that is here in a little bit. If we take a look down here, you will notice this does have a enclosed and heated underbelly. So there's a dedicated duct from the furnace that will blow into the underbelly directly to heat your tanks, which is a really nice feature to have. Huge window on that slide out. That's something a lot of people really like. And these are fully laminated slide outs. So some of the competition, if you go here and try to hit this, it'll bend. And if you push on it, it'll flex. Surveyor is a fully laminated product, which is a great thing to have. Right here, you're going to have your cable and satellite, city water connection, and black tank flush. And then if we take a look down here, you can see your terminations for your sewer tanks. Right there. And then right here you have your 30 amp detachable power cord location. This does have a spare tire and carrier on it. Roof ladder to gain access to the fully walkable PVC roof. That roof membrane does have a 15-year 100% coverage non-prorated warranty. And then up top there you can see you do have a backup camera prep location. All LED tail and marker lights, which is a great feature. Right here you do have a high pressure spray port that is cold water only. Let me make sure I can not run into this barbed wire. That would not be a fun time. And then every Surveyor has some form of this outside kitchen. So there's a griddle that will go on this table here, and then you have a dump sink that will go there that is paired up with that sprayer faucet. And then you have a mini dorm style fridge right there. So pretty neat outside kitchen. I love that they're doing this on every single Surveyor that they build, from their smallest single axle to their largest couples unit. And then back here behind the door, you'll notice you do have 110 volt power, as well as your cable output for an exterior TV should you wish to add one. Right here, you'll notice your dual outside speakers. Right there, you do have an amber porch light, which I conveniently forgot to turn on. Nice size power awning. They could not have put a bigger power awning on here. And it does have LED lights. Again, I just conveniently forgot to turn that on. Larger entry assist handle. And I love their entry door system. So this is more like a car door style. The trick with this is you pull it by the lock side, not over here. And then these do have the more ride step above steps. Those have adjustable feet and the wider top step, which is pretty cool. Good looking wheels. These are steel wheels, but the reason that they went back to those is so that they could give you the standard 80 watt solar panel, which I would much rather have a solar panel than shiny aluminum wheels. And you can always upgrade the wheels. So just keep that in mind. Alrighty. So here's your pass-through storage. Your door side baggage door is going to be slam lock. And every one of these doors is a magnetic catch, which is great. This is a motion sensor light right here. So you can either have it off, on, or in motion mode. And then there's that bit I was telling you about. There's the box for the griddle as well as the sink. And then you can also see that you do have aluminum bed bases, which is a brand new feature. And all of these are dual-sided welded, which is a must-have feature in my opinion. Surveyor is also using the Azdel composite panels underneath their fiberglass. What Azdel is going to do for you is a waterproof composite that replaces Luan, or in layman's terms, wood that the fiberglass is bonded to. What the Azdel is going to do for you, it's lighter weight, it has twice the insulation value of wood, it has a sound deadening property to it. It also is going to not off-gas the formaldehyde smells. And like I said, it is waterproof. So if you ever have a leak, mold-proof and mildew-proof as well. But if you ever have an unfortunate seam failure on your roof and it goes down to your sidewall is not going to delaminate like a normally constructed Luan wall would, or could. And this is also going to be fully aluminum cage construction. So what I mean by that is every window has an aluminum tube running all the way around its perimeter. Your doors, baggage doors, water heater, furnace, awning, all that stuff. There's aluminum cage going around basically everything on this trailer, which is a very, very smart construction method. It's just going to keep everything square. And the way these windows work, they have to bite down on something whenever they're installed. If you don't put the aluminum around it, it's just going to bite into block foam that in a laminated trailer like this, and that could cause you issues going down the road if you ever have to have that window replaced or if it leaks or something. So again, just keep that in mind. Alright guys, that's going to wrap it up for the Surveyor Legend by Forest River, model 252 RBLE. If you're interested in this travel trailer and you would like pricing or availability, or if you have any questions, feel free to put those down in the comment section below, or you can give me a call at area code 806-335-2336, or you can shoot me an email at contact@custom-rv.com. If you enjoyed this video and you found it informative, feel free to smash that like button down below. And if you're new to the channel and if you want to stay up to date on all of our new content, feel free to hit that subscribe and notification bell down below. All right, guys, again, we thank you very much for taking the time to view our videos. We hope you enjoyed and found it informative, and have a wonderful rest of your day.